Last week, me and my main man Andrew went to the liquor store to get some drinks for me and my niggas. We get back to the car, pull out my cell phone, son, text this bitty up real nice. I said, bitch, we got some booze. Yeah, we got some booze. So, you wanna come over to our place or something like that? Get your drink on, maybe your smoke on or something? She said, no, I gotta do my homework and stay in. I'm like, bitch, it's a motherfucking Friday night or something. You don't got to do shit. She's like, no, I better do my homework or something. I'm like, bitch, if your plans change, you best call me, because I need to get my dick wet. So we go back to the dorm or something. Me and my main man Andrew was like, we gonna have a real good party tonight. Me and my home dogs gonna get our drink on and our smoke on or something. A few hours later, I get a text on my phone. It'd be this bitch. She's like, me and my friends went to the mall. God, we don't have a ride to get back. Do you think you could pick us up? I was like, bitch, I thought you had some homework to do or something. She was like, oh, well, they really wanted to go to the mall, so I ended up going to the mall with them. I'm like, bitch, you sass me one more time, I swear to God. So, I get in my car all reluctant and such. Turn on my defroster or something, because the windows were real foggy. I turn over to my main man Andrew. I'm like, put in your iPod and play me something real special. So I get on the thruway, and I get a text after a couple of minutes. First text should be like, oh, are you on your way to pick me up? I'm like, bitch, alright? You interrupted me, alright? I'm coming over. You don't gotta be checking up on me. I should be checking up on your bitch ass. Alright, so I keep driving. I don't respond to the bitty. She sent me a text about 5 minutes later, still on the thruway or something. I look at the text. She's like, oh, when you get to the mall, we're gonna be at JCPenney's so you can pick us up. I'm like, bitch, when I get to the mall, you'll know. So I pull up to JCPenney. Alright. I see them bitches sitting behind the door just waiting for me like I was some motherfucking taxi or something. I beeped the horn 3 times. I heard her friends come out. I'm like, alright, you passenger seat so I can get some roadhead or something. Your friend ride in the trunk. My main man Andrew can videotape it from the back seat. Upload it to YouPorn or something. So we start riding back. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't doing my homework or something. I mean, I was just pressured to go to the mall. I'm like, bitch, save it, because you pissed me off and it ain't gonna get you any better in my book. We get back to the fucking campus. We part ways. She's like, oh, are you guys gonna be drinking tonight or something? I'm like, bitch, you already know. You was a fucking hoe. So she's like, alright, well. She's like, oh, well, I'm going to go to the carnival with my friends for a little bit. You know, the carnival on campus. But I'll come over when it's all finished or something. I'm like, bitch, you don't got to tell me when you come over. I'll fucking know I ain't retarded or something. So she comes over about 2 hours later. Alright, we whip out them bottles real nice because we G and shit. We all start drinking. She's like, I bet you want me to start drinking more so I get more open or something. I'm like, bitch, I don't want you to be drinking my liquor because I pay good money for it. And I don't got no money. So give me your wallet. She opens up her purse, gave me her wallet real quick. I put all her cash in my wallet. I'm like, bitch, that's better. She's like, yeah, but I bet you still wish I was drinking. I was like, bitch, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck, alright? So she take a fucking water bottle full of Southern Comfort or something. She starts chugging. I'm like, bitch, that might be too much, I don't know. I mean, you ain't that thin, but I don't think you can hold your liquor like us Jays. She's like, oh, well, you guys drink a lot more, I think I can handle it. I'm like, bitch, whatever. I don't want to fucking talk to you right now. So she's sitting there for a little bit. She opens up the door, walks out. I follow her. I'm like, bitch, what's the problem? She's like, I'm feeling a little sick or something. I'm like, bitch, puke in the hall. It's a $50 fine for me and my homies. I ain't gonna pay no fine. Best get your ass in the bathroom or something. Alright? Every time me and my homies go to the bathroom, alright? We piss on the motherfucking toilet seat. We don't give a fuck. Alright? So I plunged into that toilet that we all piss on. We didn't give her the shitter. No. We want her to get the pisser because it's real dirty or something. She puts her arms all around the toilet seat like that, starts trying to puke or something. I'm like, bitch, let it all out. So she stands up. She's like, I better look really bad right now. I'm like, bitch, you look fucking horrid. I've seen fucking dead people look better than you or something. Then I'm like, you know what? You best put your face back down on the toilet seat because this guy don't want to see it. So I walk out of the bathroom, but I peek back in to make sure she put her face on the toilet seat. I start drinking a little more with my homeboys. Alright? Then my main homie Newberg, it was like, you know, we probably should check on her or something. I was like, yeah, you're right. So we walk on in. She still got her head on the toilet seat like that, getting all dirty. I'm like, bitch, my main homie want to talk to you. Because I wasn't going to say no words. He tell her, you want to come back to the room? You haven't been puking for the last few minutes. So you can just chill on this nice chair that my main man's got. Alright? So we help her back into the room. We sit her ass down on the chair. I'm like, bitch, you better not puke on my comfy jerk-off chair, or else we gonna have a problem. So I go get her a fucking warm-up bag or something, make sure there's air in it real good, then hand it to her, real open or something. I'm like, bitch, if you puke, it better be in that fucking bag. So she starts going, I think I'm sick. And she go, blah. Bitch, missed the fucking bag. Got the inside part of the bag, just a little bit. And the rest straight up on her shirt. All of them on my fucking jerk-off chair. Made me real angry. She was like, I hope I didn't ruin things between us. I'm like, bitch, you better keep hoping. Because you def did. I would let her sit in her own fucking puke for a little bit. And I'm like, oh man. I look at my main man, Newberg. He runs to the bathroom, puke real good. Cause he can't stand seeing no nasty bitch. Seeing her face looked straight up like a zombie out of the motherfucking Thriller video or something. Made him real nauseous. I almost joined him to puke. He don't miss the toilet bowl though, cause he ain't no fucking bitch. He made it right in there, flushed it away real quick, cleaner. Alright? He come back, I'm like, bitch, you fucked up my chair. You made my main homie puke. Time for your ass to get the fuck up out of here. But she couldn't walk or nothing. So I had to fucking pick her up, walk her back to where she lived. We get off the elevator in her building. I walk up to her room. I'm like, bitch, where your keys be at? She's like, in my pocket. Then she's all struggling to get it out of her pocket. I whip out a gun, smacked her in the mouth, took the fucking key from her pocket, opened up her door real good. She passed out. I smack her in the face again to resuscitate her or something. I throw her ass back in her room, close the door, keep the key. Then I whip out my dick and piss on the door or something. Then take a big shit on the carpet to show her who's a G. Yeah, you fuck my shit, I fuck your shit, bitch. Is that unforgivable?